Hey guys, welcome to Recombu. I am Basil. I've got the Nokia Lumia 1020 with me and I'm comparing it against second in command, the Nokia Lumia 925. Two phones with stonking cameras, but what can you expect with the rest of the devices? We're going to start off with the design and both look very different. Well, the Nokia Lumia 925 looks a lot more like a Lumia. The Nokia Lumia 1020 looks more like a Lumia. The Lumia 925 is very, very new. It packs a metal rim, plastic backing, and a gorgeous glass fascia. We don't dislike it by any means, but we do feel like Nokia moved away from its Lumia roots with it. So we're quite glad to see the Nokia Lumia 1020 going back to that whole polycarbonate look and feel. You've got a full HD AMOLED display on both devices. You've also got Windows Phone 8 running on board them. Both of the phones have real advantages above the competition because of the cameras. While the Nokia Lumia 1020 packs a 41 megapixel resolution camera, the Nokia Lumia 925 packs an 8.7 megapixel camera. The 8.7 megapixel camera is the current champion in terms of low light and in our opinion all-round photography. However, it's just been superseded and we're going to explain why in a bit, but we're going to start off just by giving you a brief insight into why this phone is so good. It packs something called optical image stabilization, or OIS. Optical image stabilization compensates for your handshake. Shaky hand means blurry pictures. Optical image stabilization means no blurry pictures. So that's a really great thing to have that Nokia introduced. Where Nokia really come up trumps in terms of the new technology on the Nokia Lumia 1020 is the fact this optical image stabilization is coupled with something they call oversampling. A huge resolution sensor, a total of 41 megapixels, will take two pictures simultaneously, one 5 megapixels and one 40 megapixels. This 40 megapixel image that it takes is then used as a backup so that you can edit your picture after with the most pixels on board for the phone to work with. But the 5 megapixel that you actually end up taking is of a higher quality because 7 or so pixels squished into one produces better color accuracy, produces less noise and a smaller file size. All in all, it may have all gone over your head, but trust us, this makes for a really strong picture. What you can also expect is a new revised user interface. If we open up the Nokia camera application, for example, which we can do so by tapping the Nokia Pro camera in the left-hand corner, we can see it's probably just going to open a picture that we took earlier. Oh no, it's going to open the camera app. We can take a picture, handshake and all. So if we take a look at that picture, we can open it up, we can move it around, open up the editing mode. We can then very easily zoom in to that picture, and the amount of detail that we'll actually be able to pull out is really quite eerie. This isn't just any other phone camera, this is something altogether more impressive. You also have a very intuitive interface in terms of multi-touch control over the picture that you've taken. When you're actually taking the picture, you also have a lot more control over the picture you're shooting. You've got some manual settings that you can tweak, including shutter speed, ISO, etc. And this new revised user interface is really cutting edge. We haven't seen anything like it on Windows Phone. So it's simple, beautiful, elegant and intuitive. What more can you really want from a camera phone? Coupled with this technology makes this undoubtedly our favorite camera phone on the market. So what else can you expect when comparing these two devices? Well, internals are actually very similar. 1.5 gigahertz dual-core processors on both, 32 gigabytes of internal memory on the Nokia Lumia 1020. The Nokia Lumia 925 packs 16 gigabytes of internal memory by contrast. What you can expect if you get the Vodafone version, however, is an equal 32 gigabytes. Neither are expandable, unfortunately. What you can also expect to see from the Lumia 1020 is 2 gigabytes of RAM, the most powerful Windows phone on the market when it comes out. In the meantime, the 1 gigabyte should be ample to deal with anything you're going to throw at the Nokia Lumia 925. All in all, two really fantastic devices. We're expecting them to be positioned price-wise at very different price points. While the Lumia 925 is currently quite expensive at £480 plus, it will go down very, very soon. And when it does, it will be the second tier option to the what we expect to be at least £550 Nokia Lumia 1020. But no prices have been confirmed. It should be coming in July. So stay tuned to recombi.com for the latest on this phone. And as soon as we know more, we will let you know. If you like this video, please click like, and if you like our channel, just click subscribe.